Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I think my microphone is a little bit low. Okay, that should be better. That should be better. All right. Ahmet, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Right out of the gate, thank you so much for the super sticker. You're so kind. I appreciate it. Very, very nice. Can you believe? Yes. See, Raphael, almost at 100,000. I put a counter up. This is a live counter. You can see over here. That will update in real time. So you might see it go up, you might see it go down, because people sometimes unsubscribe. So, but yeah, I did not get very good sleep last night because I was thinking about this number. I was thinking about it and I was worried. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to watch the number go to 100,000. So I was very worried. I woke up many times during the night and checked my phone. You know? Oh. So it's kind of crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. Hello, hello. Ahmed. Okay, you're sending it Sunday. You're writing okay, excellent. Love that. I really appreciate any feedback. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Burke just opened the app and thinking about studying English. Well, the universe brought you here. Fabulous. Morrow, welcome back. Yeah, I'm thinking, I think maybe today, 100K, maybe today. I have a video prepared for when I hit 100,000, when I reach 100,000, I have a video prepared. I recorded it yesterday evening. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Sudo, welcome back. How are you today? Hello, hello. Saiful? But hello to you. Hello to Bangladesh. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Thank you so much, Ahmed. Thank you. Oh, and hello to Morocco. a new member. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Oh my goodness. I am, man, like it's crazy, right? It's crazy to be so close to 100,000. I'll tell you what, fun fact. I think like 50% of people who, I think it's like 50% of people who watch YouTube don't subscribe or are not subscribed. Let's see, one second. I can tell you so only 16% of you have notifications turned on. You should turn on notifications. Yeah, 43% are not subscribed. 43% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. 43%. So, I'll tell you what, if you're watching this now and you're not subscribed, help your teacher out. Hit the subscribe button. Of course, I know all of you in chat are subscribed because I think you have to be subscribed to chat. So, subscribe for 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, this, like I said, this number should change in real time if someone subscribes or unsubscribes. So let me make sure it is updating properly. It should update properly. 99,896. Oh, this actually says 95. Hold on a second. Well, okay. Oh, there it goes. It went down. Oh, goodness. But that happens. Like, that does happen. It will go up and go down and change. And so, yeah. No worries. No worries. No worries. I'm just happy to be here. So, okay. Busy day. Busy day. I have content to make. I have classes to teach. I'm teaching classes on Fridays now. I usually don't teach classes on Fridays, but now I'm teaching classes on Fridays. Hello. Pave, welcome back. Thank you. Okay, so I had subscribed. Grammatically it is correct, but it tells me it's something you did in the past that maybe it's not. Maybe you're subscribed currently, maybe not. But if you want to describe a past action, hold on. Why am I explaining it? I need to type it. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Oh, no. It cut off my number. Rude. Hang on. I'm fixing it. There we go. I fixed it. We're good. Okay. So your question is about I had subscribed, and is this correct? So yes, but it tells me that it happened. It tells me two things. It happened in the past, and it might be true now or not. Could be true, could not be true. It doesn't really tell me that. So if you want to say you did this action, you could say I subscribed. It also does not tell me if it's currently true or not. It implies that it's currently true. You could say I just subscribed, or you could say I am subscribed. All of these are options. Yeah. Or I already subscribed. That's another one. Yep, I already subscribed. So if you're interested in the grammar, this is the past perfect tense. Not super common, honestly, in English. Not super common. We use it mostly to say that something happened before something else in the past. English is weird. So, English is weird. But thank you. But thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. But yes, 100 is coming. That's going to be today's theme. Is coming. Yes. We're going to highlight this in yellow. There we go. But I still have, 105 subscribers still to go. So, yeah. Yeah, to already subscribed. Yep, have subscribed. I have subscribed. Yes, you can also say I have subscribed. I have subscribed. Yeah. You could also say that. So lots of options. Lots of options. But yeah, this is crazy, right? So another fun fact. Only 43% of my viewers are subscribed. Only 43%. So. I mean, I usually don't ask people to subscribe. Like, listen, we all know the internet. We all know YouTube. If you like me, subscribe. But you know how it works. So I don't usually tell people to subscribe. Because, people know. People know already. So. Okay, so what are we doing today? Today, we are going to play connections. Of course. We're going to play connections. And I was looking at this connections. This connections is going to be interesting. And you know how I feel about interesting connections. Could be great, could be awful, who knows? So we're going to play connections. And then we might play some words on stream. Who knows? We might get crazy. Is the expression "hit the spot" appropriate when talking about food? Excellent question, Pave. Excellent question. So Pave's question is the expression "hit the spot" appropriate when, hold on, sorry. Here we go. When talking about food. Excellent. Good question. Yes, absolutely. Very, very natural to say this. So an example might be like, you eat a fantastic meal and you were really hungry before. You can say, that really hit the spot. That was so good. That got me. Yeah, that hit the spot. I would say we usually use this in context of food. I would say it's very often used in the context of food, actually. Yeah. So, okay, my question to you. Question. What food hits the spot for you? To everyone. What food hits the spot? You know, you're hungry and then you eat this food and it's like, oh, that hit the spot. Tell me in the chat. Tell me what hits the spot for you. I thought my cat. Oh, no, she's still in her bed. Okay. So tell me what hits the spot. For me, ooh, you know, there's a phrase, there's a term. I struggle to describe it, but it's called comfort food. And comfort food, it's like, you know, food that it's very rich. It's very rich, meaning has a lot of flavor, a lot of, not flavor. It's so hard to describe what comfort food is. It's not healthy. Comfort food is typically not healthy. But it's like comforts your soul, you know? It comforts your soul. So for me, examples of comfort food would be like what? Meat, potatoes, could be some sweets as well. What happens if we Google comfort food? Hang on. Ah, here we go. Some creamy soups. Yeah, some creamy soups. This would be comfort food. It feeds your soul. Feeds your soul, not just your body. Comfort food. I mean, another word for comfort food is just carbs. So like for me, that hits the spot. When I get some really good, like roast chicken and mashed potatoes, some roasted vegetables. Oh, so good. That hits the spot. A subscriber. Yay. Sorry. I won't do that every time, I promise. Sorry. Oh, gosh. So, I'm so silly. Okay. I feel like I've missed some people. Oh, Steffi, hello. I'm so sorry I missed you when you came in. I'm so sorry. Hello. And I see some new people. Hello. I think for now, subscribers are not important than interest viewers. Interest me. So yeah. So subscribers is interesting. Like it's important, but it's also not important. It's important in different ways. Yeah. But I prefer, people who are interested, who engage, comment, things like that. I want to talk to people. So, ooh, okay. I'm starting to see some foods. Okay. Grilled chicken. Hold on. Wait, I have to Google this, Amit. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Amit said, I'm so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce this. What is this? Ooh, that looks really good. Wait a second. So what? This is like meat and maybe some vegetables. Oh, it looks really good. I'm so hungry right now. I did not have breakfast. Why are we talking about food? I'm so hungry. Okay. That looks amazing. That looks really good. Grilled chicken. Yes, absolutely. Good hamburger and fries. 100%. Pasta. Italian pasta. 100%. Yes. Ooh, banana and mango. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. I love mango. I don't eat it very often, but I really like it. And I also really like bananas. When I was a kid, I still like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. This might be a very American thing. I don't know. I know peanut butter, I know, is a very American thing. I mean, of course, other countries have peanut butter, but we in America are like obsessed with peanut butter. Like everything is peanut butter all day, every day, everywhere. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. It doesn't look like much, but it's really good. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. Delicious. Seabell, welcome back. How are you? Durian. So I've heard of durians, but I've never tried it. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Ooh, beef hot pot. Very nice. I had some hot pot in Taiwan. Delicious. So good. Your channel hit the spot for me. Ah. You can say this. It makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. What is the sound? What is that? What is that sound? What is that? What is that? Sent. Wait, now it's going too fast. Wait, what is it? Sent 10. You gifted memberships. Oh, see, now I swear, do not make me cry. All right? Don't make me cry. Don't do that. Don't make me cry. Okay? Don't make me cry. That is incredibly generous of you, Abed, and I appreciate it. Okay. I'm good. Thank you very much. That is incredibly generous of you, and I do appreciate it. That's very, very nice of you to do. Thank you. Okay. Going back to food. Yeah, silver play button. Yeah, that's I can apply for that when I hit 100,000. Yeah. Mariusz. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Cracker Barrel. See, Mariusz knows about Cracker Barrel. Okay. Yes. Cracker Barrel is a perfect example. Cracker Barrel is a fantastic restaurant in America. It's supposed to be like an old country store. And so perfect example of comfort food. And so it's a great experience going to Cracker Barrel because, you can sit outside, and then inside, the first thing you see is the gift shop. This is the first thing you see. And then you go through the gift shop to the hostess stand. And then the restaurant is inside. And the restaurant, like I said, what's a good example of the food? Here we go. I'm sorry, not the food. This is like the decor. This is a lot of like old stuff on the walls, and it looks exactly like this. Also, like the lamps, the old lamps on the tables. They also have this game right here. Oops. They have this type of game that's always on Cracker Barrel tables, and the food is really good. Here we go. I mean, it's not healthy, okay? Not healthy. All right. But delicious. Oh, so good. One of my students visited me in February, and we went to Cracker Barrel, and they loved it. So it's good food. Yeah, good food. Okay, hang on. I see some other suggestions. Hold on, what is that? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yanni, what is this? Ooh, it's like a rice dish. Ooh, that looks good. You can have like chicken or maybe, okay. Oh, see, I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. Thank you so much, Seabell. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're getting close. Oh, and pizza, of course. Of course. Um, the English breakfast. So we don't have English breakfast in America. And I was in the UK for 6 months and I still have never had an English breakfast. I don't understand the English breakfast. I'll be honest, it's not an American thing. It's not an American thing. I don't get it. But that's fine. It's not an American thing. That's a British thing. So the British can have it. Like I don't know. An American breakfast would be like, yeah, more like this. Maybe what is that? Something like that maybe. This not that. This is a very classic American breakfast. There you go. That's a classic American breakfast. Eggs, bacon, toast. That's like the most American thing you will ever see in terms of food. So yeah, like it's the very, very American. Okay, let's switch to connections because I am so hungry now. So let's switch to connections for the love of God. Okay. And let's see. Let me double check. Is my counter really not moved? Really? Oh, it's not. Dang it. It's not updating properly, which is really annoying. Hang on a second. Hang on. It's not. It went all the way up to 902. Bro. Okay, we're at less than 100 now. We're at less than 100. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm so annoyed that it's not updating properly. That's the whole point of that counter. Oh, gosh. Right? Like, yeah, I want to eat too, man. Yes, thank you to Ahmet for the gifted subs. That's the first time anyone has gifted subs for my channel. So like crazy. Oh my gosh. Akil, welcome back. I'm doing very well today. How are you? Alina, welcome back. So the counter here is my current number of subscribers. You can see that we are less than 100 away from 100,000. So I wanted this to update in real time. It's supposed to update in real time. And unfortunately, it's kind of not, which is kind of annoying. But you know what? That's fine. I will occasionally check in on it and we'll get updates. So that's what the counter is. Oh, man. Crazy day. Crazy day. Okay. Connections. Okay. So let's talk about connections. Oh, hang on. My counter is blocking a little bit of the connections. Hang on a second. Let's make this just a little bit smaller. Okay. That's better. Okay. So let's talk about connections. So this is a game that is so good for learning vocabulary. And many of you have seen this game before. But if you are new here, first of all, welcome. So if you're new here, maybe you've never seen this before. Connections, the goal is to choose 4 of these terms that are connected somehow. Usually they share a meaning, but it could also be, could have some kind of similar pattern inside the word, for example. So the reason this is so good for learning vocabulary is because you will learn new meanings of words you might already know. Because words have multiple meanings, right? So that's why this is so good. Okay. So wish we turned 1,000 on stream. Do you mean like have like 1,000 viewers on stream? Because that would be crazy. Oh my God. Because like I know that for really big streamers, the chat is like for really big streamers. I like smaller streams, honestly. I like smaller streamers. And I like having smaller streams. I like being able to read all the comments. So, but yeah, we'll soon hit 100,000. It's crazy. It's super crazy. Burke, you have a question. Good question. Do Americans usually drink coffee or tea? And am I saying your name correctly? Is it Burke? Or maybe is it Burka? Or am I saying it correctly? Let me know. So I would say most Americans prefer coffee. I think. However, a lot of people do like tea, but I really think that coffee is more popular by like a lot. I think most people like coffee. It's very strange that I don't like coffee. So when I tell other Americans that, oh yeah, I don't drink coffee, other people are like, what? That's crazy. You don't like coffee? I don't like coffee. I love the smell. Hate the taste. No. So yeah, I would say most prefer coffee. Akil has a question. Is there any difference between I am off to my office versus I'm making for my office? Okay. This is an interesting question. I'm off. Like off to a place. I would say it's not really a common expression in general. It sounds very whimsical. And I'm making for my office. I mean, let's put it this way. If you said, oh, I'm making for my office, that tells me that you are like currently traveling to your office and you're heading in that direction. That's your destination. And this is another thing that we don't say very often. So I would say neither of these is very common. I would say headed to is more common. Like, oh, I'm headed to my office. Or most common, I'm going to. Yeah. But in terms of difference, sorry, because that is your question, is there any difference? Yes. I'm off to my, to my office means like, okay, I'm starting to I'm starting the travel or like the journey to my office versus I'm making for my office. I'm assuming you're already in transit, in progress. Like, yeah. So it's, but neither of these constructions is very common. I would say, okay, I'm going to the office now, or I'm headed to the office now, or yeah, I'm off to my office. I'm off. It's very whimsical. Like, this is something I might say because I'm a pretty whimsical person, but this is something you say, oh, I'm off to my office, is like when you're leaving. You're leaving your house. Okay, bye. I'm off to my office. Like that. And this is like, oh, what are you doing right now? You know, oh, I'm making for my, well, we wouldn't say that. So yeah. So I hope that answered your question. So, okay, another question. Hang on. We have lots of questions today. Okay, fantastic. Love this. What do I call a female or male in English? So, yeah. So, okay. So hang on. So if you're being polite, so if it's a stranger / polite, then for women, you would say ma'am, and for men, you'd say sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So, you know, I use this a lot, for example, when I was working in a store. Can I help you today, sir? Have a nice day, ma'am. Things like that. Now, if casual / friends or family, it could also be just, yeah. Then you have a lot of options. So with women, I mean, you could call your friends pretty much anything. Okay, so for example, I call my friends darling or dear or fam. Well, I also use this for men as well. It really does depend on the relationship. I mean, then you could say, so for men, it could be like bro, dude. Well, dude also works for both, actually. I also say dude to my friends, to my like friends who are women. So bro, dude. Yeah. Yeah. So I would say that then you get into the territory of like old people. There are certain things that, I mean, I associate with like what old people say. Like, for example, sweetie. God. My grandmother called me sweetie. I don't really like it, to be honest. So yeah. So it's, and then of course, then you have like romantic between like, you know, husband and wife or just partners, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, partners, whatever. Right. So like, yeah. So like, dude. Timeless. Welcome back. Oh, bestie. That's definitely one I think more commonly used with women. Yeah, bestie. Buddy. Buddy is often used. Buddy is interesting. Buddy is interesting because usually buddy is there's an age difference with buddy. So it's usually like an older man will say this to a much younger man or boy. Like, there's usually an age difference with buddy. Well, so we'll say old to young. And like, yeah, there's some nuance with buddy. So then with romantic, you've got all kinds of things. You've got babe, you've got baby, you've got darling, sweetheart, all kinds. Yeah. So I actually have a podcast episode about this. So fun fact. Hold on, I'll find it real quick and I'll put it in the in the chat. I have a podcast episode about terms of endearment. That's what that's called, like terms of endearment. It's well, oh, here we go. I got it. Okay. Yeah, terms of endearment. Here we go. Yeah, this one is a useful episode for that. Hello. Welcome. Oh, yep, honey, that's another one. Yep, honey. Yep, these are all. So, like, honestly, I don't like it when strangers, what people I don't know, when they call me this, I don't like it. Like, to me, it's weird because these are romantic terms. So, like, strangers, I think it's weird. Now, occasionally, there is some cultural differences with baby. There are some cultures, like subcultures in America, where baby can just be, like, anyone can be called baby. But for me, I don't like it when strangers call me these. Oh, more questions. Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, Timeless. Congratulations to you. I'm so glad your exams are over. You can finally relax. Fantastic. Let's see. Isaac has a question. What is the difference between the expressions who, which, and whose? Ooh, this gets into some deep grammar. Which, it's already 10 o'clock. We haven't played connections yet. This gets into some pretty deep grammar. So it's not really a question that I want to focus on in this live stream. Because it requires some explanation. So I think I'm going to skip this question for now. It's a good question. What these are called? These are called hang on a second. I know what they're called. What are they called? I just want to make sure I have the correct name before I... Yes. Okay. These are called relative pronouns. Okay. These are called relative pronouns. I'm assuming you mean like inside a sentence, not as a question. Like, oh, who is he? Which is it? Whose is it? I'm assuming you mean like inside of a longer sentence. In that case, they're called relative pronouns if used in a like declarative sentence, not a question. Otherwise, then it's a different thing. So Isaac, there we go. There's a website for you to check that out. Alrighty. So, okay. You might not drink coffee much as you are very fair. I'm not pale because I don't drink coffee. I just don't go outside. Lady. So here's the thing about lady. Lady is actually, in America, it's actually a bit rude. Lady is is actually kind of rude in America to say. Yeah. Just a little, yeah, it's a little bit rude. I guess, okay, I've watched it. It's pretty, oh, good. You've watched that episode. Nice. I'm so glad. Okay. Yeah, so talking about grammar. So, okay. All right, let's do connections. All right, let's do connections. Let's update the number first. Hang on. Okay. All right. There we go. 903. It's up to 903. Okay. Okay. So the first thing I want to do with connections is I want to read all of these words, and I want all of you, if you can, if you'd like to, hopefully you will repeat after me to practice your pronunciation. Okay? Here we go. All right. Edge, football, editor, memory, tornado, Edward, limit, Eddie, Edelweiss, Tasmanian devil, interesting, education, cabaret, border, past tense, Mamma Mia, extremity. Okay, this one's going to be interesting. Jesus, welcome. So glad to have you here. So okay. These are interesting, right? These are interesting. We have some very kind of strange, random ones like Tasmanian devil, Edelweiss, Mamma Mia. Like, some of these feel very random. Any guesses? Pave, tornado, Tasmanian devil. These are both things that spin, right? Because the Tasmanian devil is a character, right? Well, also an animal. Tasmanian devil is right. So it's an animal, but I'm pretty sure isn't it also a character? Right? Yeah. Looney Tunes. Yeah. And he spins. He spins around. So, okay. All right, Pave. Let's think about that. Things that spin. Eddie is like, if we're talking about water. Here we go. And Eddie is like, yeah, more like this. There we go. That's a little bit easier to see. Here as well. Here we go. These little swirls, these are called eddies. An eddy, many eddies. So, okay, things that swirl. Okay, what else swirls? Does anything else swirl? Limit, Edward, editor, football. I mean, a football does spin. Should we try it? I like this idea. That, like, things that spin. I like this idea. They move in a spiral. Well done. Who said that? Pave. Well done. Very, very good catch. Okay, I'm at edge, extremity, Border limit. Okay. Yeah, and I see Burke also said, yep, edge limit border, timeless, well done. Yep, okay, look at you guys. Look at you guys. So proud. So proud. So I like this. These would be things, what would the category for this be? What would the category for this be? Edges, like borders, limit. I can think of, so like not in the center. Limit, border, edge, extremity. This is not a good. Not a good title. So the limits. So for example, you see this with phrases like the city limits. City limits meaning the very where the city ends, the line where the city ends. Border. Okay, so like border can be countries, cities. Border can be anything. So then we have edge, the edge of something. Pushed to the edge is a common expression. Over the edge is a common expression. Then extremity. Extremity is honestly very often used with your arms and legs. Are sometimes called your extremities. Extremities, like that. So I like this. Yes. Boundary. That's so much better. That's so much better. Okay. Boundaries. Yes. Well done. Good job. You guys did great on that one. Love it. Love it. And then, okay, Seabell, Mamma Mia is one of my favorite musicals. Okay, I was also thinking that. I was also thinking maybe, because Cabaret, I think, is also a musical. Edelweiss is a song. Oh, from a musical. It's not the name of a musical, but it's a song from, it's from Sound of Music. There we go. Yeah, Sound of Music. So that's why I say it Edelweiss with a V, because it's German or Austrian. One of the two. I'm not sure. So Cabaret, Mamma Mia, Edelweiss. So maybe musicals, in which case, maybe Memory. I don't, is Memory, hold on. Musical. Oh, it's from Cats. Oh, it's from Cats. Okay. All right. So, Seabell mentioned musicals. Songs from musicals. Well done. Well done. Oh my gosh. You guys really, killed this one. Well done. Okay, Edward, past tense. What? Education. Editor. Well, they all have ed. Well, except for past tense. Although, that would be really stupid. Is it really ED? Okay, that's not stupid. But we have a subscriber. Yay. Welcome. Things that have ED, maybe? Edward, like Ed, that's a nickname. Education, we would use, so let's see, Edward, we would say Ed, nickname. Past tense, as ED at the end, like walked, for example. Education, We would say ed, like you would see it in like tech ed, for example, or there's something else that I can't think of, but yeah. And what was the other one? Editor. That one's a bit of a stretch, I think. But yeah, it does have ed. Okay. Sure. So, all right. What ed might indicate? Okay. Wow, you guys did a great job. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I'm so impressed. So impressed. I thought its name was Tasmanian monster, like in Turkish. Devil sounds weird. Oh, that's interesting. It's funny to me, or it's interesting to me how different languages change names. It's really interesting to me. Okay, all right. We did a great job. That was phenomenal. You guys did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. So good. Let's do a quick update on our... We're up to 906. We're up to 906. So it only updates when when I'm on that window, unfortunately. So that's why it's not updating in real time anymore, which is irritating. But that's okay. Alrighty, should we play some words on stream? I feel like we should play some words on stream. Hold on 1 second while I get it updated. Yes. Okay, 1 second. Okay. All right. 2 seconds. Et voila. Okay. So, words on stream. If you are new here and you've never seen words on stream before, no worries. We are turning the sound off, first of all. Hang on a second. No music, no sound effects. No. Absolutely not. Okay, here we go. So what is words on stream? All right, so words on stream, you're going to see a bunch of letters. Now, here's the rules with words on stream. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, sorry about that. So, words on stream, you can only use each letter once. One time. Okay? And if your name has a lock, your guess won't work. Okay? Okay, cool. All right. So, it's very fast, but it's fun, usually. Sometimes the letters are hard, but all you do is you type the word in chat. Okay? That's all you have to do. Okay? Not a lot of words. One word, okay? At a time. If you type a lot of words together, it won't work. Okay? Is boundary a rare word? Not really. Of course, it depends on context. Pave, it does depend on context, but I would not say it's rare, no. Hello. Welcome, Bob. How are you today? We're about to play a game. I hope that it's fun for everyone. Okay, Amit's ready to go. He is stretched. He's limbered up. Let's do it. All right, here we go. All right. Huh. Okay. So the way that this works is all you do is you type like that. Well done. Yeah, you guys got it. I'll put 1 in. Tend, tune. Very nice. Unite. Dent. Good one. Good one. Oh, Seabell, you can get the anagram. Just add that D. Dune. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. What else is everyone guessing? Yep. So unite is a good word. Just throw a D on the end. Oh, the counter's kind of in the way. Sorry about that. Oh, timeless got it. Good job. Good job. United. Good job. Let's throw this. Oh, I need to put it over here. Oh, let's put it up here. Here we go. That's better. Okay. All right. Very nice. Look at you guys. Very nice. Untied. Good one. Good one. Very nice. Very nice. Any others? Oh, duet. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yep, we've got Dune. There's also, I'll throw this one in here. Tine. A tine is like from a fork. The little individual pieces are called tines. So, good job. Well done. See, isn't that fun? Isn't that nice? Okay, hang on. Let me switch this a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Seabell's killing it. Look at you guys. Seabell, Amit, Timeless. Well done. And Burke's up there. Well done. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, 2 R's. Terror actually has 3 R's. Yeah. So, okay, tour. Oh, 2 different types of tour. Very nice. Good job. Very, very nice. 2 different types. Wrote, Euro. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Root. Yes, that's what I saw. I saw root. Some people say route. Route, root. Both are okay. Both are acceptable. Very nice. Very nice. Anything else? This one's a bit retro. That one's awesome. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one, Moro. Good one. Okay. Tourer. Good one. Good spot. Well done. True. Good, good, good. I would say that's a hard word to say. Tourer. It's like saying rural. God. I would say tourist is more common, but tourer is also a good one. Oy vey. Okay. Whew. Look at that. Oh, outer. Good one. You guys found some great words. Well done. Euro. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, I see some people it might be still on the previous level. Just so you know, make sure that you are watching this live. Okay, make sure that you are watching this live. If you're like a few minutes behind, then it won't work. It'll be too delayed. So nice. You guys did great. We need 3 stars. So the 3 stars means we would skip 3 levels. So like, I think we got 3 stars once, I think we did. Huh? Oh, I think I actually see. Oh, I think I actually see this at the anagram. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Bert got it. Yep. Right out of the box. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. So, slang. Good. I saw that one too. Good one. Good, Seabell. Good, good, good. Good. Yep. Ah, several of you saw slang. Good job. Good job. Ah, strong is a good word, but we need a T. Like, we don't have all the letters for it. Gala. Very nice. Gala. Gala is a good one. Okay. Sang. Very nice. Very nice. Any others? Oh, glam. I wonder if that's a medical term. Let's see. I think this might be a word. I think it's a bad word in British English, but I think it's like a geology term in American English. Let's see. Ooh, saga. Good one. Good, good, good. Alga. What is that? What? Oh, you guys are finding great words. Very nice. It probably won't take NASA just because it's a proper noun. It's a name. Unfortunately, names usually don't work. Oh, hang on. My cat wants to go out. 1 second. Okay. Man, you guys are absolutely killing it. Well done. All right, let's see. We're up to level 4. I mean, let's see what we get to today, you know? Oh, okay, this one's interesting. Okay. There's a B and a Y and a W. Huh? Okay, beer. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. What is this? Ow. Bore. So in that case, eyebrow. Eyebrow. Good one. Good, good, good. Were. Obey. Very nice. So if we can make eyebrow, that means we can also make brow. And brew. Good one. Very nice. Okay, all right. A few more, a few more. So I is good, but it's too short for this game, unfortunately. They don't like 3-letter words. It has to be 4. Let's see, any others? Oh, bower. Bower's not a very common word, actually. Yeah, so like, let's see. Buoy is usually with a U. I see what you're going for. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're going for. Oh, okay. Can I think of another one to get us over? Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention. Your. It wasn't enough to save us. Dang it. Oh, wait. It was sinking. We got it. Nice. Whoo! By the skin of our teeth. Meaning very, very close. Whoo! Okay, but we got there. We got there, and that's what matters. Well done. Well done. Killing it. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh my gosh. See, and you guys are better at seeing the anagrams than I am. I don't usually see the anagrams. Ah, ceremony needs a Y. I see where you're going with that, but ceremony needs a Y and there's no Y. But good guess, though. Commerce. Get out of here, man. Crazy. So good. Well done. Very, very good. Good. Cream, more, come, core. Good. Well done. Man, you guys are phenomenal. Any others? Good morning. You just joined. Well, we are playing a game, so feel free. Feel free to join in our game. If you see a word, type it in chat. Okay, any others? Oh, any others? I wonder if this... Let's see if this will work. I don't know if it'll work.
Oh, wow.
Probably.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh. Sunny. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very, very kind. I wish Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Sunny. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I call my way of speaking my teacher voice. Oh, you guys did great. I was distracted by the super chat, but thank you. You guys did great. Well done. Very, very well done. We are getting through it. Well done. All right. I have to make sure, by the way, that I watch the time because I do have a class at 11. So, okay. Let's see. Do we have a hidden letter yet? No, not yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6 letters. So this game is called Words on Stream. That's what this game is. And it's just a fun little fun thing I like to play with everyone. So, wow. Oh my God, you guys are finding so many. Holy crap. Oh my God. Wow. Dare, dark, dram, make, mark, read, dream. I did not see any of those when I looked at this. So, my God. Ream, like a ream of paper. Very nice. Made. Phenomenal. Well done. Very, very well done. So I would say, let's see, what would, Seabell, remark, that's a great word, but it has 2 R's. And we only have 1, but good guess though. That's a good word. I would say, well, you guys don't need my help. Never mind. I'm going to keep it to myself. I think you're on the right track. There you go. Well done. Wow, you guys are guessing so many. Oh my gosh. Dame, armed. Say, like, deer, good one. Oh my gosh. See, why do you guys even need my channel? Y'all don't need help. Look at y'all go. Oh my gosh. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right. We skipped a level. So 2 levels. We're going up to level 8. Now, 1 letter will not work. Okay? One of these letters will not work. So you have to look, what are people guessing? What's not working? Okay? So, all right. Good one. Cure. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Corn. Okay. Core. So the C, the R's, and the E's definitely work. Okay. All right. Let's see. Maybe does the V work? Does the V work? Ah, the V works. Okay. All right. What about maybe the I? Maybe the I doesn't work. Let's try this one, see if it works. I think the I is fake. Okay? The letter I is not going to work. Okay? So try to make your words with no I. Okay? The I is not going to work. Oven, good job. Over, curve, cover. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Good. Good. Alexander. Ruin does not have an E at the end. So try again without, but the I is not going to work. The I is fake. The I is fake. Yeah. The I is fake. Good word though. Good word though. Very, very nice. And revoke has 2 E's. And we only have 1. You have great words though. Very nice. Crone. Very, very nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, we didn't have enough. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the score. Oh. Dang it. That was so good though. Oh my God, you guys killed it. Hold on, I have to get a screenshot of that. Oh, you guys did so good. I think we were just barely missed it. I think just barely missed it. All right. Hold on one second. Okay. So I do have to teach a class soon. So I can't really stick around, unfortunately. So, man, you guys did great. Oh my gosh. Oh, so happy. You guys did great. So yeah, so now I am, 92 away from 100,000. I really wish that I reached it now, like during stream. That would have been so cool. But I hope that I can, catch the moment. That's what I hope. Look at, yep, there's a salute for Seabell. Yep. Seabell kills it, man. So good. So good. Yeah. Oh, so good. So amazing. Oh, well, thank you all so much for joining. Oh my gosh. And I think today, today is the day. Today is the day. I promised to stream out of schedule. Did I? That sounds like something I definitely would say. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. I don't mind streaming again later, but the problem is I teach classes on Fridays now. So I have another class in less than half an hour. And then after that, I have other things. So I don't know, actually. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually stream right when it reaches 100,000. I don't know. I hope so. I hope I can. If I can, I will. How about that? If I can, I will. Because I might be in a class. I don't know. But thank you all so much. Thank you, God. Let's see. Sunny, Ahmet, thank you so much for the super stickers, the gifted subs, and the super chat. Thank you so much. That is so just amazing. And very, very generous of you. So in terms of when, I don't know. I don't know. Now, I can tell you, I'll put my schedule in here. Okay. If you have been with my streams for a long time, then you know my schedule. My schedule is Fridays and Sundays around 9 a.m. Saturdays around 10 a.m., but it's for champions only. Okay. So yeah, so I want to, I want to try to go live. I tell you what, turn on your notifications. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that you will know when I go live, because I don't know. I don't know when this number is going to change. It's up to 909 now. So, I don't know when the number is going to change. So, yeah, I'll get my silver. So it's called, silver play button. Yeah. But what's interesting about that is I actually have to, actually apply for that. I actually have to apply for the silver play button. So, when I reach 100,000, then I can apply. And then YouTube has to approve my channel, I guess. So, okay. And then I check notifications every 30 minutes. Okay. Well, thank you so much. It's very late in Japan. Yeah. I hope you have a good night. But yeah, I do plan to try. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, Brooke, I'm not sure if it's already on the channel, but could you please make a video about Get? About Get? That video would be 30 minutes long. That's a good one. Hold on. Let me write it down. Wait. I don't have it on my channel yet. But I will write it down, because Get, so many meanings with Get. So, okay. All right, hold on one second. Make a video about Get. Okay, I wrote it down. Any other ideas for me? I will definitely write it down. Yeah, 12 minutes maximum. I mean, my videos, I always do my best to, I keep my videos between 10 and 15 minutes. I don't like to, I mean, it's a lot for me to make too. It's a lot for me to make, and it's a lot for you to watch. So I do my best to keep it kind of on, 10 to 15 minutes. So silver button is much better than a silver bullet. We have an interesting expression about silver bullets. But yes, I would much rather prefer a silver play button. Absolutely. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, because all of this is getting changed. I'm getting rid of a lot of books. I'm selling. That's why there's a big gap there. I'm selling a lot of my books. So, maybe I'll put it, right there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh gosh. But I'll tell you what, thank you so much for being here. It's been crazy so far. So yeah, make sure your notifications are on if I am able to. Okay? If I'm not in a class, if I am able to, I will try to go live when this number gets closer to 100,000. Okay? So make sure notifications are turned on. I might go live on my phone instead. Maybe not my computer, maybe my phone. We'll see. Alrighty, my friends. I have to go teach a class. So thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully, I will see you very soon. All right? for the 100,000. Crazy. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.